Hello, Dylan here. Welcome to another favorite anime characters video. I did not call you, Google. Welcome to another favorite anime characters video where I'll be talking about, well, more or less I'm going to be revisiting the first favorite anime characters video I did, which was Black Clover. At the time, I was pretty far in, but not far enough as I am now, where I can change my mind about which one I would pick for the three categories that I normally do with this. Which, if you don't know, are the waifu slash female character, best boy slash male character, and then my overall favorite, regardless of the other two, regardless of gender. Last time, I think the waifu I picked was Vanessa, mainly because I mainly picked mostly from like the main group that you would always see, aka the Black Bulls. That's changed because there's been so many different characters that have shown up. And while this has technically changed, the waifu that I picked for this revisiting of Black Clover is gonna be Charmy. Main reason, I found out that she is 19 years old. This whole time kind of hindered my pick last time. I'm trying to pick like the waifu, like who would you want as like a wife, or that kind of stuff. So that's why I did that as Vanessa last time. This time it's obviously Charmy because again, she's 19. She's legal age. But there's more than just that characteristic because she was also, I think, last time she was my overall favorite character, which has changed. But considering there's a lot of things that I do like about Charmy, though. There's all of the food. Yes, this is going to be mostly because of the food that she can make, get made by her, her sheeps, her, what kind of magic is it? Like, is it sheep magic? Wolf? But of course, that's not just the only characteristic that I like. I like that her quote unquote wolf form, where, her appearance changes because she's technically is it dwarf or half dwarf? I don't remember if it's dwarf or half dwarf. I even looked some stuff up today for this video, and I can't even remember that. That was like 5 minutes ago. The wolf form of her kind of just changed the whole thing to where, yes, oh yeah, she's gonna be waifu for this entire thing. So basically, to sum up that, food and her wolf form, also legal age, despite her appearance, obviously, because she is a dwarf. Or from parents of dwarfs. So she has the characteristic of dwarf, of being shorter. Okay, enough with the waifu. Now, let's get to the next category, which is best boy / favorite male character. For this one, I think last time I chose Yuno because I mainly was doing a pick between Asta and Yuno, and I preferred Yuno over Asta. Not because of Asta yelling, but because Yuno just seemed like the more obvious choice of who would actually get stuff done rather than just try to use force to get things done, like Asa would probably do sometimes. Although obviously that has changed by now because Asa is talking more to the enemies and stuff, trying like conversation wise to try to get through to them, but that's a different kind of thing to talk about. But the best boy for this, I mean, by now, I guess you consider him a boy. The one I picked was Julius, aka the Wizard King, because he is such a kind soul. He is such a kind soul. He's so kind-hearted. Is that the word that I'm trying to think of? And his ideals of like equality in the kingdom kind of spoke to me a lot because I'm all for equality when it comes to anything, gender, race, whatever. I'm the anime community. I'm all for like equality, and that just really spoke to me. But of course, everyone's got a different side to them, including Julius, which is his goofy side when it comes to new types of magic he learns about. He's a magic fanatic, so that goofy nature that he just pops up whenever he sees new magic that he wants to find out more about. I just really like that. That just adds to his personality. Up next is my overall favorite character. I don't normally pick antagonists. And you can probably tell who I'm picking just by saying that. But this is like one of my favorite antagonists in anime, and that is the first devil we meet, what? Zagreb? I don't know how to say it. Like, when I was looking stuff up for this, it was spelled with a D and or a B at the end. So it's either Zagreb or Zagreb. I don't know which one, because it's kind of mixed, because apparently Google thinks it's Zagreb, but the fandom site says Zagrid. So I don't know. I had to look that up because didn't remember the actual name. But this is obviously the one that we meet by the end of before the whole devil hunting thing. And I just really like his character because it's one, his design freaking incredible. I really love the design. And the anime kind of knocked it out of the park with this, with his design. And I was kind of concerned about how they would do his design actually. Whenever I was reading it in the manga, I was like, oh, I hope they don't screw this up. And they didn't. They, in fact, elevated it even more. And his magic, if I can say this right, Kotodama magic, which is the word magic. I just really like that because it was so freaking OP when you first see it. It is like the most OP thing that I've ever seen, besides, Saitama, obviously. Besides Saitama. Who was just the king of OP, but when it comes to magic, his was so goddamn OP when he first appeared. And the fact that this is a devil that isn't even the strongest devil at the same time, that there are more powerful devils out there than him, gets me very hyped up for. I mean, I'm already way far ahead, obviously, where the anime is, but I just can't wait for people to see these new devils, or devil. Yeah, there's one. I think it's just one devil right now. And this isn't really a spoiler because unless you're not caught up with the anime, obviously. But if you are caught up with the anime, which no, it is. Which, thank you, virus I can't name on here for But that's all I got for my favorite anime characters. I just really wanted to revisit Black Clover for this because a lot of new characters were introduced, new favorite characters were introduced. And I just really wanted to make sure I kind of do a redo of that first episode. So, first favorite anime characters video. Which is ironic because it's, like I said, it is that first video, which when I had the idea, I was really stoked about it. And I'm up to this 13th video I've done for this. Crazy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Why not consider subscribing to join this guild I'm trying to create here on YouTube? And like the video if you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.